presented by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports as the NBA season revs up. Let's get into the halftime report. San Antonio on top against Phoenix. Extra possessions almost too easy to come by. They piled up the second chance buckets. DeMar DeRozan really playing effortlessly. He's got 17 points. He's also contributed on the glass. And still hanging in there, the Phoenix Suns. A losing record for them in this early NBA season. They'll try to battle back with a win here. A few tight games around the NBA. Let's check them out. The Lakers in a hard-fought game against the Washington Wizards. Both teams right in it in the fourth quarter. And the other game also going on still out at the Palace of Auburn Hills. It's the Pistons in front against Golden State. Some good action there in the third, and we still got a close ball game. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me. Now let's head on back out to Kevin and the gang.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters.
Some fantastic numbers here for DeRozan. He has 17 points and also an assist.
San Antonio leading. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Suns, it's Jay Crowder out there at Bridges, and it's Booker in at the 2. The Suns shooting really well, 54% from the floor. Here's Crowder. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Crowder's got the first basket of the third quarter for Phoenix. Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Now Murray pulls up from the corner. Good on the jump shot.
Murray. Assist from.
Here's Booker. They set the pick. There's the lob to the hoop.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Parker. Their teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Aldridge. And blocked. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Here's Steve. He throws it down hard with one hand. You know, it's a tight ball game like this. He's the guy they want the ball.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Now the pass to Irving. Dishes it to Aldridge. Shot clock at 6. White feeds to DeRozan. Good. DeRozan's got 19 points. The Suns trailing. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. And that's game 2 of the string of 4 games played at home.
Well, you know the fans out in Brooklyn desperately hoping for their team to win that one.
Here's White. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to DeRozan. Back to White. Spurs passing it around. And DeRozan. Here we go. And the shot is good. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter. Phoenix calls timeout.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And stolen by Murray. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Murray, no good. The Suns have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Finally a miss, but still 4 for 5 shooting to start this third quarter.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Pass to Murray. Goes up again. Here's Burger. No good. Not a friendly rim at all. This trip down. And Phoenix has possession. A 2-point game. And stolen by Aldridge. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Booker, DeRozan defending, and the action on hold as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough decision.
Yeah, he's not happy right now. You can see it's really hurting him.
Sure can, Steve. I mean, it's difficult to say exactly how serious it is, but hopefully we'll have an update soon.
And the Suns making a change here. Smith is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Well, he's really good defensively at anticipating plays and then forcing players into areas where they don't want to go and where they become more vulnerable for turnover.
And Steve, even more than that, this is what I think of when I think of him. Late in the fourth quarter, time winding down. They've got one shot to win the game. He's your man. He's the guy I'm looking for to make it happen.
Both good from the line that time. The Suns shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. It's stolen. They push it up 4 on 3. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. DeRozan's shot is good.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Bridges misses.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Got that one up quick. White's got his second bucket of the night. Carter with it. Now defended by Murray. Shot by Crowder, no good.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
The feed to Johnson. This is it to Murray. Fires the 3, and the basket good. And it's a 9-point Spurs lead.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Suns #1.
Kevin, this squad had some great passers. I'm talking about outstanding passers. Creative, effective, versatile. I mean, they really knew how to find the right moment last year to get the ball to an open teammate. And that's the key to having a system leading the league in that category, finding open teammates for good shots.
The dish to DeRozan. On to White. 3-pointer. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
He kicks it to DeRozan. And the pass to Irving. Offensive rebound. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. He's got 6, and an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
It seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
And the Spurs making a change here. Mills is checked in. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
Well, one of the highlights last season, this team shot the ball extremely well from the stripe. Huge factor.
And you can't take those numbers lightly, fellas. I mean, their free throw shooting made a difference for them in a lot of their games last season.
Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
For Phoenix, they've shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
You know, even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line this half.
I think they've done a good job of making the most of their chances at the line, and they've got to keep it up to take the lead.
Johnson outside. A 3-ball. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 3rd rebound tonight. He passes it to Bridges. He feeds it to Crowder. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for San Antonio. Spurs leading by 8. And here's Mills. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Walker goes in, and DeRozan kicks to Mills. Misses the three. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Bridges. Nice D from Murray.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the bucket, but not that time.
San Antonio again missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to. Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
Johnson kicks to Mills. That is good. And the Spurs lead by 8.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
And the shot's good from Crowder. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And DeRozan kicks to Mills. Throws it up high. Johnson. The kick out to Walker. Gets a very good look and converts. Walker's got his first bucket of the night.
You threaten the defense inside and then find the open man on the outside. Good offense.
51 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Booker. 16 points for him. He dishes it to Crowder. Good on the three-point shot. Crowder's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half, but since the break, he's been on target.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Kicks to Booker. Dishes to Crowder. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. DeRozan working against Smith. Fades and shoots. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Carter outside. Feeds it to Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Murray. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. It's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter.
Next Tuesday, November 17th, the Toronto Raptors take on Nikola Vucevic and the Orlando Magic. Live from Orlando, it's the real deal.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Suns trail by 4. On the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. We've got DeRozan. Also Rudy Gay out there. And it's White in at the 2 guard. Here's Booker. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Shooting for Phoenix. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
And San Antonio shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. White dishes to Gay. Shoots it up. Shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Here's Booker. Smith. Can't tie it up as that one misses. White drives in. Sinks that one's on the post. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And you see a player have to come out of the game like this. You just hope for the best.
That's exactly right. You do hope for the best. You cross your fingers, say a prayer, and hope it's nothing major. We'll see what the update is here.
Johnson is checked in for Phoenix.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
Well, he should stay with those basics in a tight ball game because we've got one here tonight.
Number 41. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Suns trailing. Here's Booker to tie it up. Shot is blocked. Here's White. Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 6th rebound on the night. Carter kicks to Johnson. Misses from close range.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Really an extraordinary game for White. He has 9 points and a block. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I like most is just the effort he's put into this game.
Yeah, it's really been something, Clark. The energy that he's brought. He's worked his tail off at the offensive end and first guy back defensively as well.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, the cold stretch offensively, they desperately need a basket.
Pass to Sarge. Lets it go with a 3. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time. And he'll shoot free throws.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half. Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
The Spurs making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
That's an example there, guys, of contesting the shot and corralling the board. That's really all you can ask of a guy at that end of the floor.
Murray, the pass to DeRozan. Blocked. Here's Booker. He's covered by Murray. Puts up the baby hook. Pass to Frank. From 10 feet out. Phoenix no good that time either.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
White, good.
I wasn't so sure he could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Pretty bad defense letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know what's going to happen, and they send a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Rudy Gay. Phoenix calls timeout.
Well, you got to put a body on your man when the shot goes up. That's just fundamental basketball. They're giving up way too many offensive rebounds.
The Suns making a change here. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Monty Williams address his team. He told them to stick with what's worked to this point, saying, listen, they're giving us all the space we need inside. Let's take advantage of it. Keep working the ball inside the paint.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Hurdle, the pass to Aldridge. The shot. Murray, 4 on the clock. And the wing jumper offline.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
From the arc. Rebound, San Antonio. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Murray, no good.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow just like he got there.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. No problem backing that one down. San Antonio leading by 5. Passes it to White. There's the feed to Aldridge. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done. I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
Suns trail by 7. Number 11. Digs the ring with a two-handed slam. Wow. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And then a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Took advantage of some shoddy defense there. They've got to at least get a finger on it.
Saric. San Antonio with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night. White drives in. Rejected by Frank. Fast break. Here come the Suns. Number 11. There's the pass to Frank. And stolen by Aldridge. And they're on the break. The dish now to White. Nice defense from Saric. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Number 11. And the Suns miss again. Spurs leading by 7. The Suns making a change here. San Antonio calls timeout. Aldridge dishes to DeRozan. And there's the rejection. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. And here are the Suns now. They trail by 7. Here's Booker. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was from the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Booker.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
Here's Murray, and it's rejected.
Well, I think sort of just playing this one out now as they get the last rebound. They really haven't had much success today controlling the missed shot.
Here's Heat, and it's blocked. Now Murray. Aldridge's screen. Off the pick. Murray, good.
Boy, a fantastic job by Aldridge to lay into that defender on the screen.
Booker in the post. Light covering. Pass to Saric. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession. He passes to Bridges. Sinks the dribble. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. 1:36 left in the game. Here's Murray, defended by Carter. He kicks to DeRozan. Releases from the wing and drills it. DeRozan's got 29. Here's Booker, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Driving high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
What a way to wrap up that possession.
And oh, here we go. Carter's got him a fast break chance. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal clock, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
And White gets to DeRozan. Defended by Bridges. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. On the wing. Yes!
I give him credit. He didn't have much confidence going in the first half, but he's picking up the pace here.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. And Booker kicks to Carter. Can't knock in the three. And they are in the driver's seat.
Yep, basket here, and pretty much wraps it up.
34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there. And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's off his one, so he misses both. The Suns shooting 51% from the field. That's okay. Bridges passes to Carter. Here's Bridges. He's covered by Murray. Bridges misses.
And they've got to score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste at all.
Carter outside. Passes to Sarge. He feeds it to Booker. Good! And that sensational bucket to put it within range. San Antonio falls out. They're in front by one. 6 seconds left in the fourth. Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no question the right call at this point. You can't let them just dribble it out.
That's right. I mean, you got to send them to the line and hope for a few misses.
Second one is good. We both at the line. It's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Bridges passes to Carter. Misses the trade. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail-biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
Well, that'll do it. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long.